so windy and my hair is just going everywhere. I can't believe it. Man, wind, make your mind up. Come on. Eskimo snow coming in clutch with a free snow cone. Thank you. Luke, how do you feel about becoming an accountant?
It's not for me. Not for me at all. Going to Mustang so I can horse around for a little bit. Then I'm going to another dinner for my mom's birthday, but tonight is Los Vaqueros birthday dinner night. There's gonna be a lot of people there. You know, shout out to my mom. 20 years of wiping my diapers. Just kidding, more like 3 years of wiping my diapers. But you're an awesome mom, thank you. Things I love about driving: 1, I can go anywhere I want to. 2, it's fun, I guess. But the things I don't like about driving is people who don't know how to drive just really make, they just tick me off, because it's like, you should know how to drive. Like, pay attention to the road, check your surroundings. If you are an elderly person, you should be required to retake your driving test, because slow drivers and elderly drivers just, they make me so mad. And the last thing that I don't like about driving is the speed limit should just be maybe a little bit higher than what it is. Much better. I always get caught looking at the screen when I should be looking right here at the camera. Growing up, I never really was into books, and then today I'm still not really into books. I'm more into movies, so if you have any good movie recommendations, just tweet me, hey, this is a good movie, you should watch it. And I'll be like, okay. Jordan Rencher tweeted me after I had already made my video last Thursday, and he said, Troy, what were you like as a kid? Well, Jordan, I'm just the same as I was as a kid as I am now. I was weird, I was goofy, I was into video games, I climbed a lot of trees. I never broke a bone until I was in the 8th grade, and that's a funny story. So technically, I broke my foot. So imagine this is my foot and I broke my Jones bone right here. It's the same bone that Kevin Durant recently broke, not too long ago, like last season. So me and KD, we got something in common. But I broke it during football practice in 8th grade when we were doing stretches and we were doing the karaoke, you know, where you go over and over and over. One foot over the other foot, and then you just go. Well, at the end of our line, there was a big old hole about this big, and I didn't really see it. And so my right foot just went right in that hole and just snap, broke. It was so painful, but my coach made me continue to practice. So I went the whole practice with a broken foot. I took my cleat off in the locker room, and my foot was about this big around and purple and black, and it was disgusting. I couldn't walk on it. So we went to the doctor and they were like, yeah, it's broken. But then my coach was like, hey, so Troy's coming back to practice, right? And my mom was like, no, his foot is broken. And so I didn't play football in my 8th grade year. I was really adventurous. I like to find stuff. I like to dig. At one point, I wanted to be an archaeologist, but I realized you only get paid if you find stuff, so I wasn't really into that. But Jordan, that's what I was like when I was a kid. Look at all these semis. It's a semi, and a semi, and another semi. That's great. Something else I hate about driving is traffic. If I could do away with one thing, it would be traffic. I hate traffic. This is what it's like having a girlfriend that cares about you. Look what it's doing to my face.
It's exfoliating.
It's ripping my skin off. Emily, what are you doing?
Cleaning out Troy's period pants.
I did not. Look at your hands. I have a cut on my tailbone, and the loving, caring girlfriend is cleaning them for me while I'm wearing some huge basketball shorts. I guess the cut just kind of ripped open. That was a gusher. Wow, you can hardly even see it. It's still there though. Thank you for doing this for me. Give me a kiss. Mwah.
In front of me like that,
Yeah.
and the back window was completely full of crap, and you couldn't see anything. And I was like, that's odd. So I drove, and they were from Maine. Their tag said they were from Maine. So I drove up next to them, and it's this old woman driving, and like her whole passenger seat is full of crap. Her whole passenger seat is full of crap.
Like what kind of crap?
Like she
poop?
had like Pringles boxes and furniture, like she had like everything for your house, but she had food and stuff stuffed in. So like say you're driving, all this back seat is full, this whole seat is full, so full that she has 2 dogs with her and they're having to sit in her lap.
Will, thanks for the big league chew.
You're welcome.
It looks like a butt. Gross, I got queso spilled all over me. It's like clumped on my leg.
Food for later.
Have a little closer to the apartment. It's a little complicated, but if you'll follow.
The things I hate about school. Everything about school. That's what I hate about school. What do you hate about school?
Math.
Emily, what do you hate about school?
Death.
Pretty sure death is not a part of school. Actually, I take that back. Yes, it is.